If you're a solo adventurer who treks deep into the wilderness, you already know finding the perfect one-person tent is no small feat. Today on Bushcraft Heroes, we're reviewing a legendary piece of outdoor gear that's earned a cult following among backpackers, Arctic explorers, and long-distance trekkers alike, the Akto. This tent has a reputation for being incredibly durable, surprisingly spacious for a solo shelter, and rock solid in harsh conditions. But does it really live up to the legacy? Let's find out. The Hilleberg Akto is a single-person, four-season tent that's been battle-tested in everything from Scandinavian winters to rainy Scottish highlands. Right out of the bag, you can feel the quality. At just under 3.5 pounds, it's not the lightest tent in the ultralight category, but that's because it's not built for fair-weather backpacking. It's designed for serious weather resistance and long-term durability. That trade-off becomes completely justifiable when you're caught in wind, snow, or relentless rain. Setup is quick and efficient, even solo. The Akto uses a single arch pole and guy lines, creating a tunnel-style structure that stays taut and aerodynamic. What's unique here is Hilleberg's double-wall construction. The inner tent and outer fly are connected, which means you can pitch them simultaneously. In bad weather, that's a massive advantage. You're not trying to keep the inner tent dry while struggling with a separate rain fly. Everything just works together and works fast. Once pitched, the Akto offers a surprising amount of interior space. At 18 square feet inside, with a vestibule of about 8 square feet, it feels roomy for a solo shelter. You can sit up, store your gear, and cook under the vestibule if needed, all without feeling claustrophobic. It also has good ventilation for a four-season tent, with adjustable vents at both ends and generous space between the inner and outer layers. That helps keep condensation under control, especially important in colder or wetter climates. The Akto uses Kerlon 1200 fabric, which is Hilleberg's proprietary silicone-coated nylon known for being extremely tear-resistant and weatherproof. This material, along with 9mm DAC aluminum poles, gives the Akto an almost overbuilt sense of strength. And for many bushcrafters and long-distance trekkers, that's exactly what you want. Gear that holds up trip after trip, season after season. Let's break it down with some real-world pros and cons. Pros: exceptionally strong and weatherproof, built for serious conditions. Quick and easy solo setup with integrated inner and outer walls. Lightweight for a four-season tent with bomb-proof materials. Spacious for one with generous vestibule space. Excellent ventilation reduces condensation even in colder climates. Legendary Hilleberg craftsmanship and longevity. Cons: more expensive than most one-person tents. Not the lightest option for ultralight minimalists. Tunnel design requires good staking for best performance. Only one entrance and vestibule. So, who's the Hilleberg Akto for? If you're a casual weekend camper looking for a fair weather tent, this probably isn't your pick. But if you're venturing deep into the backcountry, especially in tough or unpredictable weather, the Akto is a top-tier choice. Whether you're hiking solo through windy alpine valleys, setting up base in snowy forests, or enduring multi-day storms, this tent is built to take a beating and keep you safe and dry. To wrap things up, the Hilleberg Akto isn't trendy, flashy, or ultralight for the sake of being ultralight. It's a serious tool for serious outdoor travelers. It's a tent you can trust when conditions get tough and failure isn't an option. For solo bushcrafters, trekkers, or explorers who value reliability over gimmicks, the Akto is as close to a gold standard as it gets. Let me know in the comments, have you ever camped with the Hilleberg Akto? Or are you considering making the leap to a tent in this premium class? Drop your thoughts and don't forget to subscribe to Bushcraft Heroes for more in-depth gear reviews, real-world testing, and backcountry wisdom. Until next time, stay tough, stay dry, and stay wild.